Baseball players have to have short memories. It doesn't matter what happened the day before or the game before. Every day is a new day and a new opportunity to get a win. The Shrewsbury Legion team lost early in the state championship, but that doesn't matter now. Shrewsbury is playing in the regionals next week, and they're all looking forward, not back.
We grinded out July. It was tough. Baseball is a game that you got to have a short memory. We've had our losses, we've had, our shame, but you just got to bounce back, forget about it, and move on to the next one.
There's always a new day, and just play like there's no tomorrow, because especially for this tournament, there is no tomorrow. So you got to play every game like it's your last for the season, and it's good that we get this chance to come back after states and play in regionals, but our goal is to obviously win it and go to Shelby and win that too.
And I think a lot of that comes back to the pitchers. You hear that a lot in baseball. Pitchers have to have short memories, and I think we have an unbelievable pitching staff that will know how to bounce back from either a tough performance in the states or not getting a chance to play. Since we only played 3 games, we got the guys that are going to be able to toughen up and come pitch great for us.
If you have a loss, you put it behind you and you go again the next day. So we learned that pretty quick, and that's the mentality we have. We didn't win the state championship like we wanted to, but we have new life here, and we appreciate that, and we hope to have great success in the regional tournament.
Shrewsbury Post 397 will open up play in the regionals next Wednesday, taking on the state champion from Maine at 7:30 at Fitton Field, 7:30 p.m. The Notre Dame football team has a sign that says "Play like a champion." It's what their players see every day when they leave the locker room. It sets the expectation. The Worcester Bravehearts have played for a championship every year the franchise has been in the league. It's what they expect.
The expectations are what they are here, and it certainly as the manager of an FCBL team, it's fun to be a part of it, and it's a great opportunity to work for an organization that has such high expectations, and the players feel that. I feel that. It's something that we embrace. The fans love it. We've had good crowds as of late, so they know what the expectations are. We've given ourselves a chance to compete and play in the last game of the season for the last 5 years, so that's certainly the goal this year.
All right, the Bravehearts won tonight. They are at home tomorrow. The regular season ends on Sunday. The Massachusetts Pirates look for the first playoff win in franchise history this weekend. The Pirates taking on the defending league champion Carolina Cobras. And Massachusetts know they have their work cut out for them, but believe if they play their style, they'll come away with a victory.
To win this game, you're going to have to be flawless. We're going to have no turnovers because you just don't know what opportunities are going to come, for them. And so we can't give them any extra opportunities. They're going to score a lot of points. They're one of the best offenses in the league. And so we got to do the same thing. And the only way we score a lot of points is by not turning the ball over.
Our thing is when we're going to roll, a lot of times we get worried about the crowd, the refs, everybody else. We just got to do what we got to do, and we'll win.
We got to win our individual battles. Okay, got to come in and play hard, and don't be selfish. Okay, we got to play together as a team, play as a unit, and we go out and play Pirate football. And I think we'll be successful and get this victory on Saturday.
The Pirates head to Carolina to take on the Cobras this Saturday in the first round of the playoffs. The Holy Cross football team opens up training camp tomorrow. The Crusaders will be on the field for the first practice at 2 p.m. Holy Cross was picked to finish second in the Patriot League this year. The Crusaders have a lot returning on the offensive line and at running back. The QB battle will certainly be one to watch as camp goes along, with a transfer from Wake Forest and a true freshman from Florida in the mix, with Emmett Clifford, who has starting experience. We'll have a full report for you tomorrow night on the first day of Holy Cross's practice and training camp. And August 31st, they kick off taking on Navy down in Annapolis. So starting off with a really tough team and a really tough schedule, and it all begins tomorrow.
That's going to be a big crowd, too.
Oh,
I mean, with these 2 players that you just kind of mentioned, the true freshman and the other kid who...
Yeah, the transfer from Wake Forest.
Wake Forest, yeah. So what are kind of your predictions? Because I know you guys talk a lot to Coach Chesney and kind of get to interact with some of these players.
Well, a lot of it is right now, like with the true freshman and even the transfer from Wake Forest, they haven't seen them on the field at their college level. They've seen them on film and they've talked to other coaches and players, but there's going to be a lot of interest tomorrow in that quarterback position and see what the guys do when the rush is on, when the receivers are running certain routes, and how do they read defenses? What's their understanding of the offense? Obviously, it's a long process, the preseason, but it's a wide open competition right now.
Yeah, real life scenario. I mean, you never know. You can see something on tape and then see them in person, and it could be
Yes.
two totally different things, whether that means good or hopefully good.
Yeah, hopefully good.
Well, that's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Anna Botari. See you back here tomorrow.